Hey beauties, Sandy Evenson back with another Talk and Tap Tapinar. Except today, we're not going to do actual tapping, we're going to do something else because I thought I needed to pass this on to you. Some of you who know me may have learned it from me before because I know I've taught it to some of my clients in coaching or in a group call program, or perhaps I've done it here on YouTube a while back, so it could be there. But I want to share this with you today because it has to do with how most of us have been in this flux between faith and fear. And there's so much happening in our world, personally, professionally, around us. Here in the US, we've had a lot going on with devastating effects of Mother Nature and the weather, from fires to hurricanes and floods and tornadoes. We have an election that's really soon, and there's a lot of angst around it. What's going to happen? How is it going to go? Who's it going to be? What happens after? And we're all, regardless of how we feel about who we are voting for, we still have a lot of angst over it and worry. So when we get into this feeling of really back and forth, know that this is one of my favorites. It's called the figure 8. And I love to do it at night, like bedtime, even laying down in bed, as a really great way to get to sleep. So you use 2 fingers like we do when we're tapping. We're always tapping with usually 2, sometimes 3, but you're tapping. And instead of tapping on the points, we are going to create a figure 8 over the eyes, crossing around that orbital bone, both sides, and coming over. A really nice figure 8. You can keep your eyes closed, which can really help you rest. And you can touch the skin or come off the surface. Sometimes you feel that energy even more when you're up above it. But as you trace lightly with your fingers, you can use a little bit of pressure, a bit more of a deeper massage, but just back and forth and around. Now you can change directions or start out with a different direction, and go another way. But I find it's really effective if we sort of stay with one direction, but just whatever works best for you, whichever hand, and around and around. And you will find eventually, sometimes quickly, you will yawn. Sigh, a bit like how tapping works, because we are tracing over some of those endpoints of the meridians, relaxing and soothing. And that's all there is to it. It's the most amazing relaxation. It's part of what I've taught before on empathy overload. How I know many of you are empaths. We can take everything that everybody else is experiencing in and really feel so much of it. And if you're a true empath, it's hard because you feel the world. So this is a really good one to just relax. And if you're feeling that kind of stuck in fight, flight, freeze, fawn, attach, you know you have tools to use. Remember to breathe and tap. And when you can, relax yourself with a technique like this. I can share more of these at another time, but I wanted to make this quick and easy for you. And you might want to watch it more than once just so you've got it down. But seriously, figure 8. Figure 8's even swirling around your body like this from toe to head. Moves that energy and helps you clear your mind. When your mind is clear, you can make better decisions. you can feel grounded and relaxed. So stick with me here. I'll always be bringing you more. And comment or reach me on social media at Coach Sandy Evenson, like it is here. And of course, on my website, sandyevenson.com. And let me know, what is it that you need? What are you really stressed about? Whether you're anxious and fearful, or you're sad, you're disappointed, you're frustrated or angry, you're feeling resignation, whatever it is, help me help you. And I promise I will do a process for you to share with yourself to make you shine your best life. And then I would really love for you to subscribe to help me reach more people. The more subscribers, the more people get to notice me. But also please like and share, especially share. Let's spread the energy across the world. This is healing energy, physical and emotional healing. Remember that I love you. You are loved. I see your beauty and I see your light. Shine brightly.